Hey, welcome you all to the course Information and Cyber Security. This is Abhinay Gulabandamankar from IT Department, PICT Pune. I welcome you all for the next presentation. So today we are going to discuss types of attacks. Let's see the definition of some important terms. Computer security. It is generic name for the collection of tools designed to protect data and to thwart the hackers. Next, network security. It measures to protect data during these transmissions. Next is internet security. That is our main focus areas. It measures to protect data during their transmission over a collection of interconnected network. Next is security trends. If we see this plot very properly, under this area it shows intruder knowledge, and at this point it shows attack sophistications from low to high and high to low, and this has been plotted with the number of years. And if you concentrate on this kind of issues, see attack sophistication, right? So as long as the year intrusion knowledge, and this is the curve belonging to the intrusion knowledge. If you observe this curve, okay, this goes down as long as the year increases, means intrusion knowledge at that time it was definitely very high when the internet social engineering attacks has happened. Observe that the sophistications are now becomes a very great extent attack sophistication. Here is sniffer, packet snooping, hijacking sessions, automated probe and scans, GUI intruders tools, automated widespread attacks, widespread denial of services attack, and so on. DNS attacks, infrastructure, DOS attacks, and again a lot of things. Sophisticated command and increases in the worms. Okay, sophistications have increases, and here intrusion knowledge is going to down in this way, right? Moving ahead. Next is aspect of information security. So in this security attacks, security mechanism and security services are very important. These are the aspects of information security. What are the security attacks? Any action that compromises the security of informations, right? So what are the mechanism? A mechanism that is designed to detect, prevent it, or recover from security attacks. What mechanism, what is the method you are being applied, and what technique you are going to apply onto the when attack happens. So this is security attacks, mechanism. Next is security services. The a service that enhance the security of data processing system and information transfer, that makes use of one of the more security mechanism that we discuss. Next, security concept means computer security concepts. So these are the triangle, CIA triangle, we can say data and services are formed with this triangle, and this is well known triangle. is made up of CIA, abbreviated for confidentiality, integrity, and availability, right? So this is confidentiality, integrity, and availability. In computer security, the protection afforded to automated information system in order to attain the applicable objectives of preserving integrity, availability, and confidentiality of information system resources includes hardware, software, information, and that is data or and telecommunications. So these are the computer security aspects, the concept which is going to be used. So next is security concept. This is based on three important aspects, that is CIA, that we have already told in previous slide, that is CISC stands for confidentiality, which is preserving authorized restriction on the information access and disclosure, including means of protecting personal privacy and proprietary informations. Next is integrity, guarding against improper information modification or destruction, and includes ensuring information non-repudiation and authenticity. Next is availability. It ensures timely and reliable access to to and use of information. So this is availability. What are the main security goals? What are the main security goals are there? These are the three important issues when focus on security concern CIA. Then this is confidentiality, then this is the integrity, and this is availability, forming one common area which based on certain policies. So we can say that this is the security goal, very important goal of the security. Next, what is types of attacks? Types of attacks, there are two major important attacks, that is passive attacks and active attacks, right? So these are comes under types of attacks. Let's discuss passive attacks. What I mean by passive attacks? Passive attacks. While discussing the passive attacks, a passive attack is a network attack in which a system is monitored and sometimes scanned for open ports, right? So these are the open ports or any vulnerabilities on that. The purpose is solely to gain information about the target and no data is changed on to that target. So they are not modifying any data at that moment of time, just they gain access to the target machine so that further information can be taken away from the system. So the purpose is mainly to gain the information about the target. No data change will be happen. They are not interested in the changing. Next is in passive attacks, an intruder monitors the system for vulnerability without through method uh, interaction through methods like session capture. Okay, right? In active attacks, the intruder engage with the target system through the method like port scan, isn't it? So these are the points associated with the passive attacks. Next is types of passive attacks, interception attacks and traffic analysis attacks. These are the main concern with the passive attacks to be discussed in the passive attacks section. What is interception? So interception are the phenomena of confidentiality plays an important role in this type of attack. The data or message which is sent by the sender is intercepted by an unauthorized individual, where the message will be changed to the different form, or it will be used by the individual for the malicious process. So the confidentiality of the message is lost in this type of attack, right? This is called interception. It is also known as release of message content. So, okay, so this is the interception. So if you observe this diagram, so this is the Bob here, and this is the Alice. Yes, and she is Alice here. So Bob is sending some data to the Alice over the internet by any means of communication facility. So observe Dart here, which read the content of message from Bob to Alice. So this person is intercepting this message, whatever the Bob is sending via this path, isn't it? Right? So next is traffic analysis. In this traffic analysis, it is the process of intercepting and examining messages in order to deduce information from pattern in communication. It can be performed even when the messages are encrypted and cannot be decrypted. In general, the greater the number of messages observed or even intercepted and stored, the more can be inferred from the traffic. The traffic analysis can be performed in the context of military intelligence, counterintelligence, and is concerned in a computer security. So this is the traffic analysis scenario discussed while Alice and Bob conversation, right? So over the internet, Alice and Bob communication, observe the traffic pattern by read the content of the Bob in the this traffic analysis. Next is active attack. What do you mean by active attack? Active attack, if we discuss about the active attack, an active attack is a network exploit in which a hacker attempts to make changes to data on a target or data en route to the target. The purpose is to gain information about the target and no data is changed. However, passive attacks are often preparatory activities of active attack. Types of active attacks. Types of active attacks, that is masquerade attack, interruption attack, fabrication attack, session relay attack or replay attack, modification attacks, and denial of services attacks. These are the active attack types. Let's discuss about the masquerade. What is mean by masquerading? In the masquerade attack, the introducer pretend to be a particular user of a system to gain access or to gain greater privileges than they are authorized for. A masquerade may be attempted through the use of stolen login IDs and password, through finding security gaps in the program, or through bypassing the authentication mechanism. So that is doing communication instead of Bob, so masquerading. So whatever the sending by the Bob to the Alice, so the Dart will modifying it, the content, and again sending to the Alice, so masquerading these things. Interruption. Next is interruption. In this type of attack is due to obstruction of any kind of during the communication process between one to more system. So the system which are used become unusable after this attack by unauthorized user, which result in wastage of our system. Next is fabrication. Fabrication. So fabrication means modifying the fabricated something we have sent some kind of data. For example, let's say uh, catch them, catch them. Okay. So instead of catch them, that maybe say that kill them, right? So catch is replaced by kill word. So this is fabricated message. In this type of attack, fake message is inserted into the network by unauthorized user if it is a valid user. This result in loss of confidentiality, authenticity, and integrity of the message. Fabricated message, more sophisticated, maybe definitely message get changed over there. Session relay or replay, right? So capture, this is observe this capture message from Bob a later relay message to a Alice, right? In this session relay attack, the hacker steal an authorized user log in information by stealing session ID. The intruder gain access and ability to do anything authorized user can do on the website. Modification. In this message modification attack, an intruder altered the packet header address to direct the message to the different destination or modification of data on the target machine. So instead of something that header message packet header is to be go to target it to the Alice, so Dart will redirect it to Dart, and then Dart will masquerade it and some kind of fabricate the message, and the modified message will be sent to the Alice. Next is denial of services. Denial of services. In denial of services attacks, user are privileged or deprived to access to the net or web. This is generally accomplished by overwhelming the target with more traffic than it can handle. So what happened here? Denial of services means what happened? So a lot of requests, n number of requests are coming to the servers, right? Full of services, 1, 2, 3, 4, n number of services is coming to server. So definitely Dart disturb the service provided by the server. So this Dart is sending an request, n number of requests, so that this server is unable to handle those services at some moment of time. Definitely it will break down the system, or it will take a long time to serve each of the request. Definitely in HTTP request and response protocol are there. So when if you send a request, definitely server is sending back your request back to them. So definitely if suppose n number of requests goes to the server, n number of requests goes to the server, and couple of very small time, the huge flood of requests came into the server. So what happened? The server is unable to response each of the service. So the server get busy in responding to the each service request. So definitely, and at one moment of time, server get crashes. Server get crashes, and this is called denial of services attack, right? Denial of services attack. So this is the next type of attack. Till now, thank you very much. We will see the next topic in next session.